fucking lost as fuck, too. I have no idea where to go. Oh, here we go. Oh, I found a nest. Alright, this shit.
Shun the waves of darkness. With each passing shadow, the sun began to shine. When the dawn's chorus finally came, it had never been more beautiful.
Yeah, damn it. I think the guy at Clausen just... Oh yeah, I did a 150. Well, should have gotten a 140 or a 130, because it just needs the cunt pair and a half more to be a proper size. But I literally saw somebody else with their bike, and the chain took a little bit out of the wheel, but it's literally just the cunt pair of tires that you're not going to even fucking use. Like, it's on the fucking lip. It's a little tiny bit.
The forest seemed to exhale as she left.
Oh, fucking well. Yeah, I was going through my games.
It sounds sweeter now than they had ever been.
Like, twice. Well, probably like 3 times for staring at the same place. Nothing jumping out at me. I can't get the origin to it. I don't know. The origin forever, because I have like 3. I couldn't bring myself to download Dragon Age.
What, you like Dragon Age?
I liked it. Honestly, like, I saw my roommate back in Quantico, like, he played a bunch of games, and so, like, when he played Destiny, and dear God, I felt like I played Destiny after watching him for so long. Like, I would leave the room, come back, and he'd be on the same mission. I'm like, didn't you just run that shit? He's like, no, I gotta run it, like, 10 more times for this one reason. So, fuck, that's boring.
Dude, Destiny fucking blows.
Oh, yeah. I kept watching him. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah, I know. Like, it's shitty, but I'm trying to like finish it and like see how far I can go, and like it's gonna get me better.
It's not.
But then he got Dragon Age, and I was like, okay, I'm not a big fantasy player at all, but it looked fucking cool, and so I finally got it, and I played the ball bag out of it. But then once I got to the point where I could just walk up and slay every dragon in the game, I got really bored with it. And then later I heard that they came out with like multiplayer shit and a bunch of expansion. I never got back into it, but I know there's a bunch out there if I want. Dragon Age Inquisition was the one I played. Then
that one I didn't touch. I played 2. I liked 2. It was alright.
Yeah.
I'm not really a huge fantasy guy too. I prefer my fantasy mixed with sci-fi. So that Elix game, that shit was real.
Tempting, but the lack of multiplayer makes me a little uneasy about it. I want my fantasy, RPG, sci-fi, whatever the fuck you want to call it, but I want to be able to eventually play it with others and have like raids, and I want the MMORPG experience. I just haven't found, with the exception of Star Citizen and waiting forever for it to come out. I haven't found a game that has it. A long time ago, there was a game with Global Agenda. That game almost had those elements.
Wait, what was it called?
Eventually, Global Agenda. And they were the same developers with Tribes, except while they were doing Global Agenda, they were also working on Tribes 2. When Tribes 2 came
I played
out,
Global Agenda.
Yeah, I played the shit out of that game. I liked it. And then when Tribes 2 came out, the developers failed on it, and because they wanted to do Tribes 2, but Tribes 2 failed miserably.
You mean Ascend?
Yeah, that bullshit. After that game failed horribly, they never came back to Global Agenda. It just went out. And, one day it was up, next day servers were all down.
Yeah, I mean, Ascend was good and all. I had some fun with it. It was just a grenade launcher game. If you didn't play with the spin fuser, you were basically fucked.
Yeah, like, honestly, with the exception of Doom, I feel like Doom did it right for what they did. It's not a game-changing attempt what they accomplished. It's game-changing the elements that they made of it, but the genre itself, the old school, first-person, Unreal Tournament style action is over. It's all Call of, if you want the first-person experience, it's all Call of Duty style. It's no longer, and they keep trying to go back to like completely jetpack style warfare, but you can't totally, you can't go full jetpack anymore. You add a little bit of it, that's about it. I also want to play For Honor again, but they came out with, 2 new heroes and a shitload more like the gear stuff, but the gameplay is all the same. Like, you still have the same maps and the same 3 fucking game modes. Like, I was really kind of expecting them to expand upon that, and so I feel like it's a game that's kind of stuck in that. It's like Mech Warrior, you know? Came out with this huge game. You got 2 game modes. That's it. You got nothing else. Oh, they did make the AI more retarded for Honor. Remember, like before, where we'd be going, it's like, oh, okay, everything seems normal, and then like there's 3 enemy AI, and one of them seems to be fucking invincible. Get killed and realize that one's level 2 or level 1. The rest of them are not. Well, now they're like all fucking AI level 2, and it's the same way. They're flawless. They make no wrong moves. You ever hear of a game called Dreadnought?
Ever hear of a game called what?
It's called Dreadnought.
Dreadnought. No.
Yeah. Are you familiar with Fractured Space, though, right?
Yeah. I mean, I played a tiny bit. Didn't really capture me.
Well, the idea, though, is you fly a capital, kind of fly a capital ship, and you just shoot a bunch of other guys doing the same thing. Dreadnought is an attempt at doing something similar, with slight variation. The biggest variation is where Fractured Space is kind of that MOBA feel to it. Dreadnought went for more of a straight-up deathmatch style. So you don't have that. You don't really have as much of a MOBA feel. The maps are more. The distances are more important because the ships have way the fuck slower speed. Like speed and agility, like, are next to nil for larger ships. It's a little annoying because, like, okay guys, space physics should kind of dictate how fast I can go here. But they give things that, puts you more, you feel a little more involved in the fact that you can, like, shift power between weapons, shields, and things that you have a bunch more time to use. You feel more involved in flying the ship, whereas Fractured Space just has that open feel. You just can jam a few skill shots and point your mouse in the right direction. Oh, and there's, whereas, neither game does it. MOBAs in general, though, usually have that one asshole that can face melt every. Don't have that so much in community space. And I just realized I got Dreadnought from some guy I played with, some other fucking game. I can't remember what they were. I got in way, like, about, must have been over a year ago. He had a bunch of fucking invites. I got in. Apparently right now they're in open beta. I don't know what.
Oh, so it was closed when you played it?
Well, it was closed a long time. I haven't played it in a while. I have no idea what they've been doing with it since then. All I do remember, though, is their trailer, their initial trailer, is fucking dope as shit. Like, they made a great trailer for this game. One thing I feel like they fell flat on their face with was the visual effects. The ships, again, I'm downloading the update now, but when I played, visual effects were dog shit. Of course, I was comparing it to Fractured Space at the time, because they both had about the same.
Yeah, well, now you're going to be
time.
comparing it to Star Citizen.
Well, yeah, well, not so much. Because, I mean, the Star Citizen there's space flight, but there's first person, it's an all-encompassing sphere. It's also an MMORPG to a certain extent, whereas both Dreadnought and...
not to a certain extent. It is an MMO. It may not be fully released yet, but it is most definitely.
Okay, yeah. It is an MMO. The RPG aspect to it is there. It's just, I don't want to say that because like most MMORPGs, you have a character that you level up and shit. Whereas with Star Citizen, it's far more practical in the sense that you have a ship, you have gear, you have stuff. You don't necessarily sit there and grind levels, right? Like it's got like that mech warfare feel to it, where if you put a bigger fucking gun on it, it has a bigger fucking gun. Not necessarily do I need to sit there and level up a gun to then upgrade it or, tweak it or whatever the fuck.
Honestly, I like both of those styles of play.
True, they both have their merits, but in general, I do find it a bit of a pain in the ass with the War, because that's basically Warframe is the only game like that I play. I mean, obviously games like fucking WoW or any of the big time MMORPG style games, they all have those aspects. And to a certain extent, I'm sure Star Citizen will have some small similarity in that regard. Our hunt for the fucking Red October, I'm sure, is going to have some element of grindiness to it. But it'll be an intriguing adventure, to say the least. I think if it really comes out the way that we all hope it's going to turn out, when it finally comes out, we should just pick a fucking direction and just keep going as far as we
rise to an almighty roar as the angry sea raced
It's such
across
a
the
goddamn
land.
giant fucking world. Like, what are we gonna do? Fucking come up with a systematic? Oh, here we go here, we'll go here.
No.
Go that way.
We're gonna pick a home base. We're gonna build a home base.
And then all was still.
And then we're just gonna fucking go out and do fun quests and shit. It's gonna be dope.
Oh, it will be dope, yes. But I mean, when it comes time to
Another
like,
cataclysm
okay,
has shaken the
we
world.
did our quests,
The
we got
answer
our
she
stuff,
suspected.
but let's go hunt for the real shit. Let's go hunt for the salvage. Let's go hunt
Water
for the
was
fucking
everywhere.
the derelict
It
carriers.
changed the landscape, changed
I mean,
everything. The
unless
hall
they
denied
release
her
information about,
she would not be denied entry.
long
These
ago,
halls
the big
of
fucking
wisdom
war
still
went
stood
down
firm,
in this
though they had
area.
been racked by the waves'
I mean,
fury.
How else are we just gonna fucking happen
The looming
upon
walls
a
rising
derelict
tide
fucking carrier?
overwhelmed her.
What the flying fuck? It downloads half of this shit, and then the other half it decides to take fucking all goddamn night to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I turned off this
Water
Dreadnought
blocked her
update.
Passage
Fucking,
forbidden.
apparently, I don't know. I clicked on their trailer. Apparently they made an open beta trailer. And there's like some. Oh, here it goes. Okay, now it's loaded. All right, let's see what this is. Okay, I really hope they didn't CGI this fucking trailer. Because if they actually updated the graphics like this, oh.
Dude, there's this game that's I watched the trailer for it a while back, and I remember being excited for it.
Yeah.
But I just rewatched their new E3 trailer, and it's just like, this could have been so much better if you guys hadn't gone with this stupid, garbage, cel-shaded, fucking cutesy bullshit graphics. And I'm so...
You mean like the game was shitty graphics, or the trailer was?
The game. The game is cutesy, cel-shaded bullshit.
Oh, okay.
And it's
I can't
terribly frustrating.
I just can't. Water changed her path.
I remember the first time I played this game, like, just looking at the ships, the first thing I thought of was Elite Dangerous. Because, like, all their ships look the same. And that was one of the biggest correlations I saw. I was like, oh, why do all the ships look like these amorphous blobs? But I don't know, we'll see. Apparently there's a co-op gameplay video. Captain Shag, go fuck yourself. Show me videos. I get.
in ways that frightened her.
It's kind of adorable.
Ah! Faggot got sniped. Go fuck yourself.
What are you doing?
I was watching a co-op trailer this guy was playing. There's the Corvette ships in this game are like the only ships that are really actually maneuverable. Everything else is relatively fucking slow, like borderline painfully slow in certain battles. It's really a pain in the dick. But the Corvettes are lightweight as fuck. So if anyone actually shoots them, they fucking fall to pieces. Dumbass got sniped by an artillery group. Let's see. What's new? We have a new map. Bonuses.
Huh.
Sonicore.
What about it? Oh, you got a
Sonicore Raven mod.
lucky.
Your mom's a Sonic 4 room on.
Just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
Lucky Ben, huh?
It's career progression now. So you get boards,
Oh my god.
tool tips, new vanity items because fuck it.
I hate
Dude,
the diagonal fucking movement system of this fucking game. It confuses
The more
the
she
shit out
learned,
of me.
the less she knew. Trapped, frightened, she ran.
Oh shit, I can't attack those. I can't attack those.
Run away! Run away!
I don't know who I am anymore. Mountains rose around her, looming, mocking, taunting.
I'm assuming at some point I'll be able to walk on ice without fucking slipping and sliding around like a goddamn moron.
No.
A light shone ahead, a light of power.
Fuck you, you play, you piece of fucking shit.
What do you have on your list?
The Division,
As it cast her shadow, it soothed her.
a couple
Calm
games that I
descended
don't
like
play
mist.
anymore. Earlier when I was looking at my Steam library, I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I have a Uplay account, and it has some games on it. Except, I couldn't find Uplay on my computer, and I remember, can't just like, I don't know, I pulled it off my desktop, because I didn't like it running in the background, so I just turned it off. I had no reason to actually open the launcher. So now I'm just going to boot up the Division, because I know it'll automatically boot up Uplay.
Wait, what else do you have on? God damn
I know I have Hawks 2.
it. Hawks too.
Yeah, man. Back in the day, bro.
She learned to
Yeah,
control
Hawks
the rising
2,
swell.
The Division, and Assassin's Creed, the one from the Revolutionary War. It's just called Revolution.
The river need not
I got it
run
with
so
the graphics
fast.
card, so nice. Perk. Played the game. I think I beat it. I don't remember. Not a huge Assassin's Creed fan.
Okay.
So they're wait, what the fuck?
What?
Right. Tell your friends to get in the action, play a full game for. Oh my god! They
not
just
be carried
they're
with it.
released. The Division is having a free-to-play weekend. Somebody's losing clientele. I wonder why. They haven't actually updated the fucking game in forever. Yes. And just like that, Uplay is now open. Because, you know,
Maybe if the game wasn't so fucking shitty.
or one-dimensional, I guess you could say.
Maybe don't make Borderlands and slap Tom Clancy's name on it.
She
about
dealt
that?
with the
Amen to
barriers
that.
one at a time.
Yeah. I promised at first, and then honestly, kind of, once I finished exploring it, it was like, great. So they made this huge, giant
New
map,
challenges approached her.
and they didn't put anything in it, just like Borderlands. Have all this time spent,
Claws
making
bared
New
and
York.
eyes hungry.
And the guys didn't put shit in it. You released that goddamn trailer that showed all this shit happening just from walking around, and none of it is in the fucking game. Ah. It wasn't until like almost the end of the first year that they actually decided to start putting other things in the open world. Because otherwise you just went from one mission to the next, and that was fucking it. Or you ran through the dark zone and hoped you didn't get raped in the asshole. And you almost always did. And then people are like, oh yeah, but you gotta play the PvP. Well, with a game it's like 90% co-op. Why spend a shitload of time doing the PvP thing? It's just fun. Yeah, I got Hawks. For Honor is on Uplay apparently, even though I think I booted up through Steam.
But she would not
It actually
rest
boots
well.
up through both. When you buy a
Oh,
game on
yeah.
Steam that requires Uplay, all the Steam does is launch Uplay.
I got For Honor, Hawks 2, Assassin's Creed 3, and the 2. So I got.
AC3, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Like I say, it came with a graphics card when I bought the computer. I was thinking about playing Hawks 2 the other day, but I already packed up my joystick and rudder pedals like a long time ago because I only had it set up and ready to go for the moment when Star Citizen, well, two things. One, when Star Citizen decides to actually fucking support other controllers. Two, when it fucking releases its shit. I was never able to get the full rudder, joystick, and everything to work because they don't have the profile loaded for it. And without the profile in the game, that was the other kicker. Like, you can't customize it yourself. You'll never work through all the goddamn controls to make it work.
They do have quite a few.
They have quite a few. They just didn't have that one. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they fucking will. But I'm also sure they'll release 3.0 at some point. I just don't know when. Fuck.
It's gonna be soon.
It's gonna be in like 21 days. Like, okay, 20 days and like 6 hours if we're fucking lucky.
Why do you say that?
It's the end of June, right? That's when it goes live?
Oh, for
all the plebs. Yes, for all the regular people that didn't want to go through the fucking non-disclosure agreement. Like, fuck, we're already playing a game that's in goddamn alpha stage. The fuck are we gonna disclose? Hey guys, guess what? It's still not working 100% because
hey guys, guess
alpha.
what? It's still not working.
Like, really? That's what they're fucking worried about?
I don't know, man. I think they're just
yeah, they're
working to protect their shit.
So
Well,
much had happened
marketing,
here.
marketing and
So
public
much had
affairs.
been lost.
Whoever's in charge of the public side of things is definitely getting more and more control over everything. It's fucking annoying. Not that it really changes anything. I mean, regardless of how much the marketing wankers have control, the developers are still doing their thing. The only thing I'm concerned with, based on recent information, is things like this item 2.0. Like, okay, that's cool. You guys have a new system. It's gonna change a lot of stuff.
It's been in the works. It's been in the works for forever.
No, it's true. It's something that's been coming down for a long time. The one thing that makes me a little cautious or nervous or worried about what this means for the future is how many other system-wide changes are going to have to happen before, like, patches come out. Like,
you know, I mean, how they always say, making a game is an iterative process. We don't know how many. That's the whole thing.
We don't know, but like...
No, neither do they.
Oh, come on. They got, well, item 2.0 has been on the table for a long time, though. We've known that. We just didn't realize just how much, nobody knew just how much it would have taken to actually implement the whole thing. That's fun. How many other game-breaking things are going to happen? Now, here's the thing. I don't care how many it takes. I don't care if it takes fucking 112. I want to know how many more before we get to the point where we have something that's playable. When do we get to that stage?
I think 3.0 is that point.
I call horseshit.
Why?
I don't think so. Because the content is not there. The mechanics, sure.
That's the whole point of 3.0. 3.0 is when they're going to introduce all the quests.
Are they really gonna? They really promised that one?
Yes, they have. They actually have. How the fuck do I get out there?
We can only know. The only thing I know is I won't be flying anything without joysticks right now.
Why?
I fucking can barely fly shit with a mouse and keyboard.
Star Citizen?
Controls are fucking epically painful in the ass.
The controls are epically awesome.
Yeah, there's so many of them. It's so cool. I just want to make sure that the main ones are handled by a joystick because, yeah. That's what I'm going to be flying with when it goes on for real, so I'd rather not fuck around with other goddamn shit. That was a terrible intro. Goddamn, Dreadnought, get your game going here. Take your Dreadnought out of that hangar. What the fuck? Oh. Fucking ship am I piloting? Oops, it's the goddamn Morning Star? It is the Morning Star.
Correct, kid.
Movement got fixed.
One final test lay ahead of her.
This is
One
not
last
a
chance to
kid's
stop
game.
the flood.
This is absolutely not a kid's game.
Why do you say that?
There's no way a kid could be expected to type this fast.
With glacial patience and steely discipline, she bent the tide to her will, though she would never be the same. I worked so hard to get here. Now I feel like it's drowning me.
Take a look around. Three of four.
Wow. Myself, this fucking intro is just fucked up or something, but
Did you check out my stream?
you're what?
My stream.
Your stream.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's not the right way to go. Oh shit, those are enemies. I just ran right into an enemy because I thought it was part of the fucking background. Didn't expect the enemies to respawn. I was just like, alright, I'm done with this level, time to leave. And I see all the enemies are insects. It didn't fucking click when I saw it.
Nice.
And you get one hit, so.
Though great wisdom flowed from the springs, they
I'm
had
not
not
gonna
been
lie,
kind
they
to her.
kind of improved the visuals a bit, they
Still,
improved
she had
the
overcome.
gameplay a bit,
She
and
felt
most
stronger for the
importantly,
trial.
they improved the sound. A little bit more like actual guns firing shit. Ew. I'm not a black female. What is this bullshit? I'm a black asshole. Yeah.
What are you, racist?
No, I just be pimple.
Educate yourself, shitlord. That's gotta be wind.
What the fuck? How did shit? I don't receive. Fucking things.
I don't suppose it's free.
Open beta, so I'm assuming it is. There's my shit.
And it's on Uplay?
No. I think it's only it's from Greybox, so. There's the girl. The Morning Star. Fucking red. Fuck. Oh, interesting. Slightly different.
I read a comment on YouTube, part of a stream that I'm semi-involved with. It was on that video with all the cutesy bullshit graphics. I'm like, I know I'm going to probably enjoy this game, but it still pisses me off that they skimped out on the fucking graphics. Then everybody else in the comment stream is bitching about how SJWs are introducing fat chicks, manly chicks, and all the dudes look like betas. And
Sounds about right.
I don't know, I don't have an opinion on it. I don't know if that's what's happening or not. But then the person below the person, they said they were making all the male characters look like cucks. And the person below that was like, anyone who uses the word cuck just didn't watch the whole video. And I'm like, hey now. I'm a huge fan of calling people cucks. I watched the whole video.
Honestly, I'm not even
I watched the whole video. Fuck you.
Yeah. Well, they didn't do anything to make their shit look good, so they fucked that up. Don't know. Okay. Oh my, this elite basic starter ship. So the fuck do I care? Well, thanks again.
I don't know if this game is worth the $7 I paid for it. I like it, but I feel like it's going to be just a little bit over 2 hours.
That's disappointing.
I feel like it's too short.
Also what she said.
What's that?
Also what she said.
I see.
$7 and it's still too short.
Classic.
I don't know. Oh, classic. Yeah. You want some more champagne, classy? You want another mimosa, you classy bitch?
Is that classy with an I? A little tail coming off the L and fuck the D in the ass? Or fuck. What was that quote? I can't remember that. It's classy with an I.
Yeah, for South Park.
You know. But I can't remember.
Oh, it's classy with an I and an L with a little dick coming at it.
Frigid
Fucking
mountains
Y.
climb towards the
Fucking the
skies.
ASS out of the Y.
I. Because remember it's
Oh, the I, yeah. Oh god, it's so fucking so
good.
raunchy.
Shut up, classy! Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no, you down, Dex.
That shit was dope.
Oh man, it was so deliciously racist as fuck.
And it was so perfect. It was just pure perfect.
The South Park in a nutshell. Perfect execution.
Dude.
They might not always have the funniest goddamn jokes, but they execute all their shit.
Masterful precision.
Yeah, everything just feels like it's by the seat of their pants. Like it's just all just coming off the fly. It's perfect.
The ruins stood empty. She wondered what secrets they
I
might
don't
hold.
even want to play MechWarrior, only because I know there's a huge update coming out, and I was kind of waiting for that, but fuck, just like everything else, it's taken forever.
What stories might be found amongst the crumbling stones?
There's too. This one over here.
Dark Ages.
Shit, nigga, I'm just revealing the whole fucking map, aren't I? Oh, shit. No. Okay. Okay. Alright, Epistory. Checkmate. Checkmate.
3.0 will bring blah, 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 blah.
She tasted a memory of copper on her tongue. Clouds like black ink
Oh yeah,
rolled
I'm
across
going
the
this
sky,
way.
and lightning smote the bitter earth.
Wait, chapter 3? I may be mistaken.
She had never seen a storm like that before.
If
It
there's
was
like
an
6
unnatural,
chapters,
fearful thing.
or better yet,
Force
there's
that must not
7
be unleashed
chapters,
again.
I will definitely
Up
feel
ahead,
like I've got my
lit
money's
from
worth.
within by a million.
Yeah.
She stood below a skyborn city, amongst its roots of iron and steel.
This calls for the. Gotta check out the free-to-play games on fucking Steam.
Oh
But
god.
the city was crumbling to rust and ruin.
You could just
Hardcore.
kill yourself.
Gentlemen, I think there's a solution we're not looking at here. Pulls out a gun, blows his head. Gotta watch Rick and Morty, man.
Yeah, I keep hearing that.
Devastated
It'll warm
by the
your
wrath
heart
of the
how
storm.
deliciously cynical and realistic it is. In their philosophy,
Oh, fuck.
obviously it's a cartoon
Run, nigga,
sci-fi
run.
combo tempo.
Oh shit, I may be fucked. I
Fuck
ran the wrong
me.
way. I ran the wrong way and got cornered by enemies I couldn't even attack.
Warfare Online. Tug of war game from creators of Warfare 1944. Assembling on custom platoons. Fight head to head. No, I'm not in the mood for another goddamn RTS. Unless it's Company of Heroes 3, not in the goddamn mood. I will take nothing short of perfection for my next strategy game.
I know
I got all
StarCraft is pretty close.
Okay, yes. But I mean, had StarCraft way the fuck longer than Company of Heroes. They're the precursor. And we
She
all know
recognized the
StarCraft
machines
3
of industry
is not happening for any long motherfucking time.
and the fires of creation.
I don't know, actually,
Within
let
the
me
strange
double check
constructs
that
around
statement.
her.
Because it has been a long time since the last time they released the new expansion for StarCraft. First place.
There was so
Shit, there.
much she could learn here.
Fucking last
I'll take it.
Legacy of the Void came out in, 2014? StarCraft 2 official trailer. StarCraft 3 cinematic. StarCraft 3 trailer? Ooh.
Wait, really?
No, 2011. No way.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn trolls.
Yeah. Will there be a StarCraft 3? And there we go. This is the end of StarCraft 2, not the end of the series. They're finishing off the storyline. They said that it is the end of the current story arc, but not the end of the franchise.
Everything here
Okay,
is
true
so
that.
big,
They definitely
so cold.
finally came to a goddamn close. They had to release StarCraft 3 at some point. On my calculations, it won't be released until sometime around 2020. Hashtag can't wait.
Excuse me.
Hashtag
Hi,
can't wait.
I'm
True
lost.
that.
Hello?
True fucking
How could she
that.
survive
Okay,
a place
well,
like this?
no
Then
news on that.
she saw
front.
the secret.
Steam.
The spark.
Alien Swarm Reactive Drop. Looks like it's Tanky X.
Lightning
okay, World
in a
War
bottle.
II. space faggots. Cloud pirates.
And her
That doesn't
skin
sound
tingled
gay
with
at
the
all.
static of creation.
Our pirate, this is MMO, which you fire your cannons to crush the enemy in a fast-paced aerial battle, and your own pirate airship.
What kind of upgrade does it get? Spark magic. Ooh, will bounce to one more insect? Fuck yeah. Oh, I don't have any points. I don't have any upgrade points.
139, 45 ships down, exciting game. Yeah. And codes. On raids. Now free play virtual reality.
What?
Cable center virtual.
Well, I'll use the numpad. Oh, my numpad doesn't work.
Shelter. Yeah.
The city
Fallout
began
Shelter,
to
yeah,
awaken
sure.
at her touch.
I'm sure that'll be your new
That
favorite.
sounds right up my alley. Not only do I am not a big fan of Fallout,
She could change
but it's a
it.
free-to-play
She could heal it.
bullshit thing of Fallout. Let's see. What's being played? Dota 2. No shit. Here's the top 5 Dota 2 the free-to-play games that are being played right now. Dota 2, Team Fortress 2, some goddamn game called Paladins. I want to say I've heard of that. Number 4 is Warframe. Fuck yeah. 5 is Unturned. Some other goddamn game.
I think that's Minecraft mod.
She did not truly belong here.
Let's try War Thunder. Path of Exile. It's like fucking Diablo. Shadow, or no,
But
that looks
perhaps,
like
with
AIDS.
the courage of her dreams,
Clicker Heroes, more AIDS. Oh, World of Tanks, of course. AIDS. Heroes in general. Heard of this bullshit. Some World War II based faggotry. Supposed to be another fucking variation of trying to bring first-person shooting
make it
to
her home.
RTS world. I just don't see it ever working out. Blah, blah, blah. Elder Scrolls. Infestation. Robo Drafts. War-based break. EVE Online. The gayest video game ever conceived. Fucking PlanetSide 2. Another AIDS-ass game that tried so very fucking hard to bring MMO style action. I tried. I really tried to embrace the concept of, like, we just gotta face facts. It's not gonna work.
It was a little complicated.
Yeah, that's it. Art of War. Always from Vegas. Night on Star Trek on.
I'd rather set my own rests.
Yeah, let's take a hard pass on that. Mech Warrior, of course that's on. They still haven't come out with more than one goddamn game mode, so as far as I'm concerned, they can sit on the shelf all fucking day long.
Wait, Mech Warrior needs a new game?
Yeah. They have like 2 game modes. Shoot everybody, or shoot everybody and the VIP. That's fucking it. It's just one variation of fucking goddamn deathmatch after another. The only thing that changes is the map. And the map selection is relatively fucking limited. For a game that comes from a heritage of other games that have been known for piss loads of maps. I mean, how much does it take to actually get people to create maps? Well, another game I used to play, Star Conflict, but it's kind of hard to play. It's grindy as fuck.
Or you could always play,
Let's play.
Arena Commander.
One, I'm not the best with mouse and keyboard, and two, I'm not a big fan of that game mode. Unless they allow you to take a caterpillar in there, because caterpillar's not a combat ship. Or hell, even a fucking constellation. But again, I don't
You could bring a Connie.
Yeah? Can you get out of your own ship?
She would try to fit in,
Arena
to
Commander?
belong
Yeah.
among the ironworks,
I'm sure that's
the
coming now,
strange towers.
honestly.
Well, yeah.
They're focused.
Keep
Sure, a
lights
lot
on.
of things are fucking coming. I wouldn't
the
want to
machines
fly
on for
an
me.
Arena Commander. I'd rather help fly a giant ship. That would be more interesting. That's what I fucking do. I'm not gonna be running around the goddamn universe in fucking little single fighters. We've got a bunch of multi-crew ships. I want the multi-crew experience. And we're not there yet, which is fine, but... Jesus, never heard of any of these fucking games. The Lab. So many of these are like VR games now too.
Huh?
She
A lot
saw
of these
glimmers of
free-to-play
light
games are
far
virtual
above her,
reality.
Oh, yeah.
and dared to think that
Red
she herself
Crucible
could shine.
Fair. Hawken, God, what a fucking AIDS-tacular game.
She
Look,
found the homes of those who
It
lived
wasn't that bad.
here. Each window
It
was
is.
dark.
They're competing in the wrong genre. They competed in some other realm. They kind of made it into a different style game, maybe. But they're going up against games like the MechWarrior franchise, and sorry, but you fail in that regard. They failed pretty hard. I mean, I'm all for having more mech-style simulation-style games, but shit, they done fucked that one up. Galactic Justice. How the hell do they have a top sellers category in the fucking free-to-play? Like, come on, Steam, why can't you figure your shit out? Let's go. Oh, fuck early access. I'm so done with early access. Oh, look at that. I click on fucking massive multiplayer. New and trending games. The first 6 slots are dedicated to half and half. 3 go to Elder Scrolls and its expansions. And the other 3, for some reason, are occupied by Black Desert Online. How does such a cuck game fucking get 3 slots? It looks so fucking dumb, I can't understand Black Desert Online. I don't fucking get it.
The character creator makes me hard, but that's about it.
Yeah, like, I can't, but the rest of it, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what is this AIDS contest? And who is losing? I don't know. I don't know who's winning, who's losing the AIDS contest. Top sellers. Player unknown battleground.
Even the streets
That looks
deserted.
like shit, by the
That's
way.
shit. Yeah. Taylor tried to get me interested. He said, oh, it's all super realistic.
Each
No.
doorway stood
No, it's
sealed.
not. It's a fucking troll fest. It's a giant troll fest. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
it
wasn't
until
into
it.
it either.
Fuck it until it dies. Fuck them all to death. That's the only response for that bullshit. Like, DayZ and PlayerUnknown Battleground just need to fuck each other until they both die. Play Elite Dangerous, the Horizon
Kill
Season
myself.
Pass. I know, right? The deluxe edition for $60 fucking dollars.
I would play it if it were free. Maybe.
True that. Now, I'm familiar with Guns of Icarus, but if they had a fucking version of that, instead of airships, you actually have like sailing ships, I'd totally be down for a game style like that. That could be Heroes Siege. Black Watchman Cult Agent Edition. Sounds terrible.
Guns of Icarus was on sale like yesterday or something. I almost bought it.
If you never played, I'd recommend it. It's pretty fun. The expansion makes it more fun because it's a lot of co-op stuff that is it's pretty fun. Game modes make it interesting. You actually have to use communication to pull things off. Which at the same time can also make it a pain in the ass. I mean, if
you have a jackass on your team, for instance.
to a certain extent, I can't remember how they have a kick button in place, but I mean, yeah, every once in a while you might have a jackass. Not so much trolling, just noobs that just have no clue or no mic, or heaven forbid you got somebody who doesn't speak English. Alright, man. It's getting late. I'm gonna rack out.
Alright.
See you.
Okay. Oh, no.
Thank you. God, that was close. I swear, one of those things will get me someday. Corrosion was killing the city. Its arteries clogged with rust.
Alright, the typing makes it look like it's...
Its home standing empty.
Oh, look, a nest. Okay. Oh, nothing. Alright, let's do this shit. Here we go. Can't read that. Rant? Guess it's rant. Can't read that.
She brought life to the dead metal. And calmed the storm's anger. lived here would someday return.
I don't think I have the picture yet. Fuck it, I'll get it on next later. Let's see what the story goes.
She had grounded the storm, tamed the lightning. And come away stronger. So she left the city behind. As she approached the frozen peaks, she felt sadness come off them in waves, like mist rolling off a sheet of ice.